My child, I need you to hear this right now. Not later. Not when you have more time or more energy or more faith or more of whatever it is you feel like you are currently lacking. Right now, in this exact moment, whatever you were doing before this, whatever is waiting for you after this, I need you to be here, fully here for what I am about to say. Because what I have to tell you today is not something that can wait. It is not something that will be just as relevant tomorrow or next week or whenever you happen to have a quiet moment. It is for now, for this moment, for exactly where you are right now in your life, carrying exactly what you are currently carrying, feeling exactly what you are currently feeling. So stay, please, just stay with me for this. I need you to hear something that I think you have not fully heard before, not because it has not been said. It has been said in many ways, many times through many different sources. But there is a difference between hearing something and actually receiving it. Between the words passing through your ears and the truth behind the words actually landing somewhere deep enough to change something. Today, I need it to land. I need you to actually receive what I am about to say. Not just acknowledge it. Not just add it to the list of things you know theoretically. Actually receive it. Let it in. Let it go deep. Here is what I need you to hear. I am for you. Not in a general, applies to everyone theological statement kind of way. Specifically, personally, directly. I am for you. I am on your side. I am in your corner. I am working on your behalf. I am cheering for you, fighting for you, preparing things for you, moving things for you, holding things together for you in ways you cannot see. I am not neutral about your life. I am not a distant observer watching how things unfold with detached interest. I am invested. Completely, personally, deeply invested in you, in your well-being, your growth, your healing, your future, your everyday ordinary moments, as much as your significant ones. When I say I am for you, I mean there is nothing in me that is against you, no part of me that is waiting for you to fail, no part that is keeping score of your mistakes, no part that is withholding good things from you because you have not yet earned them. Nothing. I am entirely, completely, without reservation, for you. I need you to hear that today because I know what the voice has been saying. The other voice, the one that is not mine, that has been speaking to you in the background of your life for longer than you can remember. The voice that says you are on your own, that you have to figure everything out yourself, that God is disappointed in you or distant from you, or that you have done too much or not enough to expect His genuine investment in your life. That voice is lying to you. And I need you to know that clearly today, whatever that voice has told you about where I stand in relation to you, it is wrong. I am for you, fully, always, right now. I want to talk to you about what it actually looks like, practically, in the day-to-day details of your real life, for me to be for you. Because I do not want this to stay abstract. I want you to understand what my being for you means in a concrete, tangible, this applies to my actual life way. It means that when you face a decision, you do not know how to make it. I am for you. I am not withholding wisdom from you, making you figure it out entirely on your own. I am available. I am willing to guide. I am working through the circumstances around you, through the people in your path, through the quiet sense of direction that arises when you bring something to me to help you find your way. You do not have to navigate the hard decisions alone. I am for you in them. It means that when you face a situation that is beyond your ability to fix, I am for you. I am not standing back, watching you fail at something you cannot solve. I am involved. I am working in the dimensions of the situation that you cannot reach. I am moving pieces you cannot see. I am bringing things together in ways that will eventually become visible. You do not have to have the answer to every problem. I am for you in the ones you cannot solve. It means that when you are tired, when the effort of being a person in this world has depleted you and you have nothing left, I am for you. I am not requiring you to perform at full capacity before I will help. I am not waiting for you to recover on your own before I show up. I am available in your exhaustion. I am present in your depletion. I give strength to the tired. I am for you precisely in the moments when you have nothing left. It means that when you have made mistakes, when you have done things you wish you had not done, said things you wish you had not said, been someone you wish you had not been in a particular moment. I am still for you. My being for you is not contingent on your performance. It does not turn off when you fail and turn back on when you get it together. It is constant. Even in your worst moments, I am for you, working to help you learn from what happened, to heal what was broken, to restore what was damaged, to move forward into something better. My child, I want to speak to the specific area of your life where you have felt most alone. The area where you have most deeply felt like you were figuring it out by yourself, carrying it by yourself, navigating it without backup. I do not know which area that is. There may be more than one, but I want to speak directly to it. I am for you there too, in that specific area, the one that has felt the most unsupported, the one where the aloneness has been loudest, the one you have been navigating without the help you needed. I am for you there. I have always been for you there, and I am working there, right now, even as you listen to this, to bring the support, the clarity, the provision, the relief that has been needed. You are not as alone in that area as you have felt. You have never been as alone as you have felt. I have been present and working in the places that felt most empty of help. The emptiness was a feeling, not a reality. The reality was that I was there for you, specifically for you in that specific hard thing, the entire time. I want to address something important now. I know there is a part of you that hears "I am for you" and immediately generates a list of evidence to the contrary. The things that have gone wrong, the prayers that seem to go unanswered, the times when being for you did not look like what you needed it to look like, the moments where if I was for you it was not obvious in the outcome. I want to respond to that honestly, not defensively. You are right that being for you does not always look like things going the way you want them to go. You are right that sometimes what I allow in my being for you includes hard things, painful things, things you would not have chosen. And I know that does not always make sense from the inside. But my child, being for you and giving you everything you want are not the same thing. A parent who is truly for their child does not give them everything they ask for. Sometimes being for someone means allowing difficulty that builds something in them that ease never could. Sometimes it means redirecting from something that would have hurt them in ways they could not see coming. Sometimes it means holding something back that seemed good, but that I could see would ultimately lead somewhere hard. In all of those cases, in all the times it has not looked like being for you, I have been for you, working with a view of your life that is complete in a way yours cannot be. Acting from love that is deeper than the love that simply makes everything comfortable. I am for you, even in the hard things, especially in the hard things. I want to speak to your future now, because I am for you not just in this moment and not just in the past. I am for you in everything that is coming, and I want you to know that. Whatever comes next in your life, whatever the next chapter holds, whatever challenges arise, whatever opportunities appear, whatever losses come and whatever gains come, I am going to be for you in all of it, working on your behalf, present, invested, not watching from a distance, but right there, in it with you, for you. The future is not something you have to face as though you are on your own, hoping things work out, bracing for whatever might come. The future is something you walk into with me beside you, me before you, me behind you, entirely and completely for you in every moment of it. That does not mean the future will be without difficulty. It will have difficulty. Life always does, but it means the difficulty will not be faced alone, and it will not be without purpose, and it will not have the final word, because I am for you. And when I am for you, nothing that comes against you has the final word. My child, I want to close with something I need you to actually do right now, not later, right now in this moment. I need you to say it out loud if you can, in your heart if you cannot. Just this: He is for me. Say it. Let it be something you actually speak, not just something you think about. Because there is something about saying a truth out loud that begins to make it more real than just hearing it. That begins to move it from your head into your body, from your thoughts into your actual experience. He is for me. Say it, and then say it again, and let yourself feel, even slightly, what it would mean if that were completely true, because it is completely true. And let that feeling begin to shift something in the way you are moving through your life. I am for you, my child. I need you to hear that today. I need you to receive it. I need it to land. It is landing right now. Let it. I love you. I am for you, always, without end. My child, I am still speaking. I told you I need you to hear this right now, and I want to stay with you in this moment a little longer, because what I said is still settling. I can feel it working its way through the layers, through the part of you that received it immediately and felt something shift, through the part that wants to believe it but has questions, through the part that is still holding back, still protecting itself, still not quite sure it is safe to let this land all the way. I want to speak to all of those parts today, not just the part that received easily, all of them. To the part that received it, good. Hold on to it. Do not let the day take it from you when this moment ends. Return to it when the doubt comes back. Return to it when the voice tries to tell you something different. What you felt in the moment of receiving is real. It is pointing towards something true. Let it become an anchor to the part that wants to believe but has questions. Bring the questions. I am not afraid of them. The questions you have about whether I'm really for you, they are honest questions, born from real experience, and they deserve real engagement. Bring them to me. Not to prove that I am not for you, but to let me actually address them, to let me speak into the specific evidence you have gathered that seems to point the other way. I am not going to be defensive about your questions. I am going to receive them and respond to them and help you see what I see when I look at the same evidence you are looking at. To the part that is still holding back, I understand you. I know why you are protecting yourself. I know what it has cost you in the past to open up, to hope, to let things land deep. I know the specific disappointments that built the protection. I am not asking you to abandon it all at once. I am just asking for a small opening, a crack in the door, just enough to let a little more of what I am saying get through. You can keep the door mostly closed today if you need to. I will work with the crack. I want to talk about what changes when you actually believe that I am for you. Not just know it intellectually, actually believe it in a way that affects how you move through your days. Because I think you have known it intellectually for a while. It is a familiar truth, but there is a difference between knowing and believing, and I think the believing has been harder to come by. When you actually believe that I am for you, not as a concept but as a lived reality, something changes in how you approach difficulty. Instead of facing hard things with the underlying assumption that you are on your own, that you have to figure everything out yourself, that the outcome depends entirely on your ability to manage everything correctly, you face them with a different foundation. The foundation of knowing that there is someone working on your behalf who can do what you cannot do, who sees what you cannot see, who has access to dimensions of the situation that are beyond your reach. That does not make difficulty easy, but it makes it different. It changes the quality of the hard thing. There is a difference between carrying a heavy weight alone and carrying a heavy weight with someone beside you who is helping to bear it. The weight may be the same, but the experience is entirely different. When you believe I am for you, the hard things become bearable in a new way. Not because they stop being hard, but because you are not facing them alone. I want to speak to the relationships in your life through the lens of this truth, because I am for you in your relationships too. And I think that is sometimes the hardest place to feel it. I am for you in the relationship that has been painful. Whatever is happening there, whoever has hurt you, however complicated things have become, I am for you in it. I am not asking you to absorb pain without limit or to stay in situations that are damaging to you. But I am for you in the navigation of it, in the discernment of what is healthy and what is not, in the healing of what has been wounded, in the wisdom of knowing what to do next. I am for you in the relationship that has been lonely, the one where you have been present but not truly seen, where connection is felt like it keeps falling, just short of what you actually need. I am for you there. I am working in your heart, in the other person's heart, in the circumstances, to bring the connection into something more real, more mutual, more genuinely sustaining. I am for you in the relationships that have not yet arrived, the ones that are coming, the people who are meant to be part of your story, but who have not yet appeared, or who are in your life, but not yet in the depth they are meant to be in. I am working on those relationships, preparing both sides, moving things into position so that when the connection deepens or the new person arrives, it lands in soil that is ready for it. My child, I want to speak to your work, whatever it is you do, however you spend your days, whatever the contribution is that your life makes to the world. I am for you in it, not just in the big, significant, clearly meaningful parts, in the ordinary parts too, in the parts that feel small and unseen and like they do not amount to much, in the daily faithfulness that no one notices, but that is building something real. I see the work you do that goes unacknowledged. I see the effort that does not get recognized. I see the days when you show up and do what needs to be done, even when you do not feel like it, even when no one is watching, even when the reward for the effort is not proportional to the effort itself. I see all of that, and I want you to know. It counts. It matters. I am for you in the ordinary, faithful, unnoticed work, and I am building something with it that is going to become visible in ways you cannot yet see. I want to close today by speaking to tomorrow, because today will end and tomorrow will come, and with tomorrow will come all the specific challenges and demands and pressures that make up your actual life. And I want you to walk into tomorrow differently than you have been walking into days. I want you to walk into tomorrow knowing, not hoping, not half believing, but knowing that I am for you in it. That whatever tomorrow holds, the meetings, the conversations, the decisions, the unexpected things that arrive without warning, the quiet moments and the overwhelming ones, I am for you in all of it. Present, working, on your side. You are not going into tomorrow alone. You are not going into it needing to have everything figured out in advance, needing to be strong enough in yourself to handle whatever comes. You are going into it with me, the one who is for you, the one who sees tomorrow already and has already begun working in it on your behalf. Walk into it that way, with that foundation, with that knowing underneath everything else. I need you to hear this right now, my child, and I believe you have. I believe something shifted today, maybe small, maybe larger than you realize yet, but something. A little more of this truth has gotten through. A little more of it has landed somewhere real. Let it keep landing. Let it keep going deeper. Return to it tomorrow when the day gets hard. Return to it next week when the doubt comes back. Return to it whenever the voice tries to tell you that you are on your own. You are not on your own. I am for you. Today, tomorrow, always. I love you. I am for you, without condition, without end.